Just say we cut to the first one.
Papering over the cracks, or well done, Mourinho?
Papering over the cracks mainly because first half was horrendous. Second half, we showed a little bit of pride like we had to. It was like Mourinho went in that half-time team talk there. You could see him running down the touchline. Don't think many people would have seen it, but they were all legging it down the touchline. It felt like Mourinho was saying, look lads, this is my last hurrah. Let's just give it a go in the second half. Like I said, we had Matic at centre-back, Pogba at centre-back, Fellaini up front, McTominay at centre-back.
We were sixes and sevens there. Like desperation, yeah.
Sunday league game, we just went hell for leather, Hail Marys, and it paid off. Against Chelsea and Juventus, that's not going to work. We're not stupid.
So do you think when we start coming up against the better teams in the next couple we'll come unstuck again, we're back to square one?
Yeah, it will, because they're just better teams at the moment. Not necessarily better players, but ours is not a team right now. We're all over the place. I mean, let's be honest, first half we were a mess. Second half was just pure pride. And we have been crying out for that, but why does it take 2-0 and on the edge of the footballing abyss to bring that sort of action out in the second half?
International break comes up. Do you still envisage him still being here?
I honestly don't see it. Someone's got to take the flak for what's going on. Unfortunately, it's always the manager. At the end of the day, it's going to be third manager in 6 years that's had the sack. It's not the right way, but Mourinho's not helping himself. You know what I mean? The players are not helping him. The board definitely not helping him. But Mourinho himself, he does stupid little things, and it just seems like he was rebelling today at the start, putting McTominay in. It was like crying out, like, I'm just going to stick whoever I want up. Lukaku didn't warrant a place up front, but he plays every week. Sanchez ditched to the bench. Happy Martial started on Rashford. And in the end, it was them players who came through for us. Sanchez in a centre forward position on the end of a cross. Maybe that is a way forward, play him down the middle, but if Mourinho stays, he's going to play Lukaku every week up front. That's not working. You can't feed off Lukaku. And I do fear it's just a little bit of a smoke screen. I'm absolutely over the moon. I can watch.
Yeah, it's great. Exactly. You can actually enjoy the weekend for once. What did you make of Gary Neville's comments?
Bang on the money. I think if there's any United fan who didn't agree with them comments, then they're not United fans. He was speaking from the heart, and you could see it. And it's like he was just like one of us standing here now, talking about United. He was talking as a fan, and everything he said was bang on the money. We've all been saying it, and I think it's just come to a point now where we're at the end. We are at the end of this. We can have little cameos like that in the second half, but that's not going to carry us through to where we should be at the end of the season. The fans are right behind everything at this club. We're behind Mourinho, especially when you get second half performances like that. You get it back from the fans. And I know he said in the press, yeah, he respects the fans 200%, but we've got press conferences at 8 o'clock in the morning, players turning up in their own cars to the ground, playing centre midfield, 3 different centre midfielders at centre back today. It's like he was just having a kick out himself, really, in anger today. But he must have said something in that dressing room at half time. There is something still there. There is a bit of fight still there in him. He was chasing balls, getting to him before the ball boys in that second half. Yet the players have let him down. I keep saying this, and it's done my head in. Everyone who's completely blamed Mourinho for this, all the Mourinho haters. I tweeted it out the other day. I tweeted it out this morning. I waited until the dust had settled after all last night. And there was that many United fans on Twitter last night going on saying this is wrong, he shouldn't be treated like this. As soon as the little rumours that United have quashed it came out this morning, they were all back on again. Mourinho still has to go. Fickle football fans, but he doesn't help himself, no, and I do still think the writing is on the wall.
Thanks very much for talking to us.
Cheers.
All right, cheers.